So, dudes, we're back. He's dead already.
Just running away. Don't even come close.
I'm walking like 1,000 miles an hour.
I'm talking to the dudes. There's like, and he's done. Run away. Top speed.
Okay, I just killed the guy with one punch. It was the coolest thing in the world.
You're a regular one punch man.
I want to watch that.
Yeah.
You watched it?
No, I haven't. I don't know if it's gonna be for me.
Why do you think not?
Because I don't know what it's about.
Okay, well I'm glad to go into it. So it's about a guy who goes through many anime trope enemies, but he's like exceedingly plain, and he apparently is really good at fighting because he does 1,000 push-ups and sit-ups a day. And then he gets into fights, and these people do all this stuff like they're in an anime, and then he punches them one time and they die. It's a comedy show.
Yeah.
And you know how much you love that anime-style comedy.
Yeah.
From the Japanese masters.
I feel like when you say it like that.
That wasn't entirely fair, but it was fairly funny.
I thought so.
Thank you. I killed myself on that. Maybe a little bit prematurely. You know how you know someone's mature?
Are you kidding me, dude?
If they say mature. That's what I've noticed. Why am I all the way back here?
Because that's what the last save point was. Oh my freaking god.
Oh my freaking god.
Dude, they just like do this like super annoying, like perfect slight dodge to either side just so they avoid getting criticaled. You're like, great, one more critical and this guy's dead. And he's like, and slight move. Slight move.
I mean,
like, I can't believe people say this is supposed to be a cover-based shooting game. Well, these enemies just fucking run around.
Do they really say that?
Oh yeah.
What kind of idiot would say that? It's a blaster, a shoot 'em up from a modern standpoint. I'm just saying that, but I don't really remember where this repair kit is, to be quite honest.
I mean, it's on the marker.
I kind of remember where it is.
Are you? Die!
I punched him real good. This whole orange money thing is really getting.
It's it's the exact shade.
It's the exact right color. If I was a chest, I would definitely be here.
There is one. Yay!
Huh. Oh. Huh.
Hulk Hogan.
I feel as though
Hulk Hogan needs to make a comeback tour.
here's what I want you to imagine.
Okay.
A sandwich called the Hulk Hogan. What's on it?
An American flag.
Well, yeah. Besides the American.
Eagle meat. Eagle meat.
Right.
Okay, so a Hulk Hogan. It's gonna be probably a roast beef sandwich.
What makes you decide that?
Because I feel like Hulk Hogan's a beefy man. I feel like that's
okay.
I feel like that's the kind of meat that a Hulk Hogan eats is roast beef.
All right, I respect that.
Or maybe it's a steak sandwich.
See, it has to be. It could be a hamburger in all honesty.
Oh, see, I was thinking like a hoagie, classic hoagie style.
Well, I just said sandwich, so it could
No,
be.
I know, but my mind went to hoagie. Oh, we're all the way back at the fucking beginning. Oh Christ.
That might be my fault.
Oh boy.
I didn't even hit that save point. How bizarre.
I think this is just the one that we have.
Yeah. Okay, what else is on the sandwich? Now, guys at home, you may remember our
Cheese is too French. You can't have any cheese.
Yeah.
It's not American enough.
He does encourage eating fruits and vegetables, though.
Okay, so
You folks may remember our King Kaiser sandwich we made on one episode of L.A. Noire.
no, that was Sleeping Dogs.
It wasn't L.A. Noire. You're right. I don't know if it was Sleeping Dogs.
I'm 98% sure it was Sleeping
I'm
Dogs.
actually 100% sure it's Mafia 2.
Ooh, you know what? It was Mafia 2.
Thank
And
you.
I think that's what we called that episode.
Yeah. So back when we named episodes, folks. We go on and off with that. But anyway. So we have to make another great sandwich for the Hulk Hogan. Would it include mustache hairs? Yes, but not on purpose.
No, you know what it would include? It would have a big, swirly mustard mustache.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has to include a lot of yellow.
Yeah, it's funny because I thought the exact same thing. It's a very yellow sandwich.
Now, the problem here, guys, is you may want to reference his Pasta Mania famous image where he is stirring spaghetti. I don't think that's the way to go with this. Because I don't think he's a traditional pasta man. I think that was some kind of money thing. He may have been doing it to get paid something. And I think he's a real American. Yeah, I was doing great until that part. Who are you walking towards, buddy? I'm the guy for you. Anyway. Do you have... Now, you have a 4th of July playlist, correct?
Or is
this Summer Jam playlist?
Yes.
So here's my question to you.
Okay.
Is I Am a Real American on there?
No, I don't think it is. I definitely have Living in America.
Living in America is on there. I know that. Which is a good song choice.
You're all like, Living in America.
Which is, of course, infinitely better because it is James Brown's song.
Station to wow. That
Yeah.
money was right next to that gun. And I was
It's
like,
ice cold, dude. This game is ice
I
cold.
was like, yeah, we did it.
So glad.
We got another orange weapon. Oh my god. My mom's going to be so proud of me. And then
Oh,
my mom
yes,
wasn't proud of me.
Bring home a baby bumblebee. Oh, my mom. You ever hear that song?
And yeah, of course. I have
Do you know that
ears
song is
to
about
it.
murdering a baby bumblebee?
I don't like to think about that.
Because the next line of lyrics is, I've squished a baby bumblebee. And then it talks about how it wipes it off his, skin. It's it's awful.
I don't like it. Don't talk to me anymore.
I have a girlfriend who loves bees, and I was like, singing the song, like, yeah, you should listen to it. It's a great hit. And then I didn't know it had the second verse. It was all about murdering bees. I was like, oh no. It was not the move I should have made.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
why?
You also have a best friend who loves bees. I don't even know why you're bringing it up.
I didn't know you loved... Well, you love...
Dude, you know I love bees. I talk about bees all the time on the show.
What?
Dude, I feel like I talk about bees fairly frequently.
I didn't know that you had such a affinity for... honestly, I don't think I knew that.
Dude, I talk about bees all the time.
Guys at home, we have document... Okay,
How are you still alive?
real talk, folks. If you recall him ever talking about bees...
I definitely have talked about bees on the show.
What? Listen, I'm not saying you haven't. I'm saying I'm probably off on this one. But I would like an example of what you at home remember.
I remember definitely on the show, I definitely talked about the one time when I was a kid and I was at the pool and a bunch of asshole kids...
I do recall the story, now that you say it.
A bunch of asshole kids decided it'd be fun to just slurp a bunch of, oh my god, a level up!
Wow, I would love a level up.
Wow.
It's the first
What
time
an
you've been
exotic
leading me.
fruit to partake of.
Hello? How is this guy always out of what I'm seeing?
Dude, because they all do these stupid little, mini, micro dodges.
Yeah, microaggressions. I do recall a story where a bunch of kids were shooting water at bees.
No, it was even worse than that.
They're spitting it.
No. They just poured, sunscreen on it.
Oh, that's even...
And just, doused it in sunscreen. And I was heartbroken.
Yeah, I remember that story. Not well, apparently, but... Oh, save point. Let's just activate that.
I think we're near the boss,
Yeah, it's right here.
Because here's the secret, guys. Bumblebees are very cute.
Bees are the bee's knees. I am actually very scared of any flying, stinging insect. Ugh. So bees are included in that list because they fly and sting. And you might be like, well, they only sting sometimes. I don't think this really helps anybody. That is so cool. Look at how good that looks. All right.
As soon as I find... There we go.
Now, the big thing about this guy is he has a teleporter.
Yeah, which isn't annoying at all.
Oh my god, this guy's really strong. He sucks.
I'm not sure how it was managed to be down instantly.
I didn't even know that was you. I thought it was him.
No. How am I already at such low health?
Why'd they give this person any personality? Didn't they realize nobody would care about this? You know who my favorite character is from Borderlands 1? Shank from the 1 DLC. He's the guy who fights you in the bathroom. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun right now.
This was back in the day when This is pre-Anthony Birch, where they were okay making fun of gay stereotypes.
Yeah. And this, just the fight's not the only time. Because they will do it post-fight, too. And probably pre-fight, actually. I think that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely pre-fight. Really, not a single one of those is critical. I find that odd.
Notice you have a lot of shield. Hopefully you don't have that much health. Great.
Oh, he sure doesn't.
We got a real father-son beat-off there.
Yeah, we sure did.
You killed my second husband. You actually killed him.
And she gets actually mad for some reason. Which is totally out of character. At least the character established in the next 2 games. Huge plot hole here. I think we're going to lose a whole audience. Oh, I got this level up here. So I remember I put a point in a blood spurt.
Look out. Bloodspurt.
Which was a great idea. I think my plan was to take more Blaster Master. Because it's pretty good.
I would have said red
We'll be
chest.
jumping into the break of dawn. Oh, that's a great song. Nobody ever told you that you... Sorry.
No, I really, though, would have said red chest. I also wouldn't have said more enemies.
You may have noticed I put a point into shield strength there. Yeah,
I actually didn't see that.
It was a weird choice, guys. The audience knew it. Speaking directly to them. Ow!
Yeah, they got like a rocket launcher or something.
Not for long. I've noticed you've decided to just walk right through my punches. You can just shoot this badass right here. I'm encouraging you to... Oh, I'm also done, so forget it.
I was really trying to, but there was an enemy who was right in front of him.
That's a shame. Bulldog's real go-getter.
We'll be jamming until the break of dawn.
Quick, what's the name of that song?
Isn't it Master Jammer?
Master Blaster.
Master Blaster?
Ask me why it's called that.
Because you're blasting like a master?
I have no idea why it's called that.
Pretty good. Yeah, apparently this repair kit's like right here.
So is my death.
Oh.
He'll be jumping into the break of dawn.
Yeah, guys, we might have mentioned it before, but we're at the best part of this game, which is just all enemies are absurd bullet sponges.
Yeah, which is the entirety of 2 in pre-sequel. That game gets right into it. Because they decided it works so well here.
Yeah.
Now, you might say, well, that's because the game's intended for 4 players. I'm not sure about that.
Well, because I thought the difficulty is supposed to ramp per number of players.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they have to do it well. Are you dead?
No, I'm fine.
Why would you lie like that?
Why would you ask such a silly question?
Okay.
Yo, dog.
I have to do some work here. Just kidding, I'll hit you. Try not to die.
I'm firing blindly.
Of course. Nice to meet you. We'll be jamming until the break of dawn. Nobody ever told you that you... That song's about, like, minorities or something. Which is my favorite topic for any song.
Are we really not near this?
We're right near it.
No, there was a store nearby that I was going to buy more ammo.
No, I don't think we're near that. Okay, what's your favorite minority song? And don't say Buffalo Soldier.
Buffalo Soldier.
Because that's a great song. I'm also just kidding about this question.
I was about to say Blackbird's a good song.
What song?
Blackbird by the Beatles.
Now that's only 100% about minorities.
Were you looking more for like 150 range?
I'm looking for one that's a little more ambiguous. Like, for instance, the Master Blaster, I guess. But
Yeah.
because that one's not like... It doesn't have the word black in it, you know? So
Oh.
it's real downer, yeah. This is too edgy.
Would it be better if it was Urban Bird?
Yeah, that would help out.
Yeah.
Dude, I was discouraged.
That's a good joke, by
It was
the
a
way.
guy. Yeah, dude, that's a professional quality joke. Guys, we're never above patting our own butts. Is that what you do?
I'm patting my own blubs.
You keep those blubs hidden. So I was discouraged recently, which I'm not known for being discouraged.
Don't get discouraged by my verse.
Go on.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, isn't there like an elevator?
There's an elevator.
here?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
find it.
Fuck. I think it's
Anyway,
right here. No.
it's like right here in this section. So anyway,
Boy, that was impossible to find.
I
They
found.
couldn't have made that on any easier. Also, you're gonna send that back down. Oh, it's coming down.
So yeah. So you heard this whole thing about JonTron, right?
I don't know what his most recent stupid controversy is.
Well, can you please hit that button again? You remember he was banned from ukulele.
Yeah.
Or not banned, he was removed. So I was like, oh, well, they were overreacting about something said, blah, blah. That's what I thought. Because I didn't read into it all.
Right, because you're his mouse down.
Well, that was my problem. Nice repair kit, dog.
Yo, thanks, dog.
So then, like,
Yo, dog, thanks, dog.
I actually, like, read about what he said.
What did he say?
Well, I don't know if it was during that or, like, after that. But, like, listen, folks. I found JonTron to be quite entertaining. I can't speak to him being good. And I can't speak to him being a good person. He was always a little bit edgy, quote unquote. But what he had said through tweeting was like, through tweeting. I don't know why I had to classify.
He said it through the tweeters.
Said through the tweeter system.
The tweeterverse. Oh, I don't like that at all.
How about this?
That's pretty.
Is it just
okay.
better in every way?
No, well, the fire rate's a little slower.
All right. So basically, he was talking about. For some reason, he used Japan as an example. It's because he's a filthy weeaboo. But basically, he was like, "Well, what's so great about having like why should we encourage like losing a culture like to?" He was talking about like minorities. He was like, "What's so great about being a minority?" He was like, shouldn't we like have some right to like maintain our culture the way it is?" I'm paraphrasing a little bit.
Right.
Basically, he was saying like he didn't like that everything was becoming more black. Essentially, I thought the game broke.
No.
So he was just like talking about that. And he was like, "What's wrong with keeping?" He was essentially saying, "Why can't we keep the race pure?" And I was like, "Boy, that's sad that you think that, buddy." He's like, "Well, Japan's pretty like a monogamous culture." You also could have quoted something like some Danish places, for instance, Denmark. What about boys? But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting point from the perspective of like, yeah, Japan takes their immigration shit super crazy seriously.
Which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But
yeah, but like, if there's
this is a straight up lance chest right here. Don't mind if I
we put a lot of hard work. I think we earned lance chest.
So yeah, I mean, I just feel like JonTron, who is like, he's like straight up Arabic. I don't like his parents are all like Arabian.
I thought his parents were Palestinian.
Oh, sorry. Well, is that different from being Arab?
Arab. I mean, Arab is a stupid person catch-all term for anyone from the Middle East.
Which is how I used it.
Oh, okay.
It's just, usually refers to Saudi people.
I mean, that's what I think of when I hear Arab. I think of people from Saudi Arabia.
I would say most people probably don't feel that way. That's just a guess. But anyway, not that I get to say what words mean.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Use your punch ability. All right, pal.
It's insane in this game. They just don't take damage. They just avoid everything slightly. It's just infuriating.
I would like a bunch of extremely great chests, as I felt I've definitely earned them. I noticed one lance chest, which is of course not enough chests.
I was gonna take us forever to find that claptrap again.
No, he's right near the front. Anyway, I just felt like he.
How are we supposed to get back to the front now that I think about it?
There's a door that just opens from the back. What is this crap? So anyway, I was discouraged to find that because I thought he was just pretending to be racist. But that's a hard to defend viewpoint for me.
Yeah.
I have a hard time being like, no, he's just saying that because of this. It's like, yeah, it's, you know, if you're against like race mixing, you have not seen how hot some of these black chicks are.
You have not done the research.
Dude, I've known quite a few Latinas, not personally, but through phone texts, and they have been very erotic to my boner. And I could see crossbreeding with them all night, if you know what I mean.
I don't think there's any other way to take that.
I'm talking about breeding, pure and simple. Putting a baby in there. Is this offensive somehow? I think it's pro.
It's not offensive.
Yeah, you know, I'm not saying I'm doing it just because they're fiery Latinas. How did I go back with you? Did you get the claptrap? I'm working on it.
Alright.
That being said, I have to go the right way. There's like another door here. That's the wrong way.
Yeah, sure is.
It's like a secret.
Level design is very hard.
I mean, we're probably just not very smart either, but I'm giving the benefit of the D here.
Yeah, I give your mom the benefit of my D.
Yo, shut the F up. That's so rude.
Whoa.
Did we already kill Popsicle?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe we did.
I don't remember killing a popsicle.
Anyway, I just enjoy women of all statures and ethnicities. I'm a real fan of ladies.
Chaz.
Come on, Chaz.
I feel like Chaz dropped something.
Drops his pants for Shank. That's true. It's not a joke.
Why are you running away?
This, I feel like, is a door I should be able to open. Do the kill this guy first? Can you guys...
Boy, criticals just don't do damage in this game.
How much are they supposed to do?
They should do a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a dumb question. Guys, I'm just going to keep punching you. The punches will continue. Don't... Is that... Firehawk?
Oh, Firehawk. Nice.
I mean,
Take it.
you probably won't use it, but...
I might. Ooh, what?
We got a couple more losers here.
Who the hell killed me?
Anyway, folks. That's the end of this episode where I talked in a little too much detail about my gross perversions, i.e. minorities.
Oh my god. I hate it so much.
Yeah, me too. Keep the race pure, guys.
So stupid.
See you on the next episode.